Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Pistol. Real.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
We had an idea that they might come out and challenge the secondary, but I don't know if we thought it'd be right out of the gate on the very first play of the game. But they did so successfully, they've got to feel good about how things have started.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, alert! Point it right. What's that?
4th down, Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
What's that?
A run up the middle with Irvin. And room there to work it inside the 25. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They will run for the first time here with White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Down and 4.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Hey, alert 33. Six. 20. What's up?
Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
180. Real. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they come up now second and goal.
Set. What's up?
Right. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for two here.
The Bucs will set up for the two-point
180.
conversion.
Run. Up.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the two. Well, looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw is Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. So no gain on the play. And it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. A shotgun handoff to Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
It's a turnover.
Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Following the interception, Mayfield. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee, I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, right on the heels of a pick 6, another ball intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Looking deep here for Flowers. And this is taken in at the 5. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Alert, alert! 180!
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Looking for Shepard deep. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Play action. It's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Jackson now. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
To throw again is Jackson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go play action now. Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Hey, alert 33.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What's that?
White, he'll try the left side. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Up, up. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Run, run, run. Regular, regular, regular. Stop.
To throw, Mayfield. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play that time on a catch and run. 35 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Real, real, real. 180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Alert, 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 alert!
Mayfield down. And this is going to
That's bullshit.
Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33! 180! What's up?
Mayfield to throw it. And this one almost intercepted.
Bro.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
180! What's up?
Mayfield with it once more. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down.
What's up?
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come over to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half. It lets you know that you've got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.